Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We just ended up finishing up with the gym, and I wanted to go down to the park today and pull out my camera, my photography camera, because I haven't pulled that out in quite some time. And I wanted to go around and take some pictures, but I also wanted to go and sit down for a second and just kind of discuss a thing that was kind of eating me up last night. But we will, when we get over there, we'll go over it a little bit more, into a little bit of depth, just seeing if I can get some outside perspective, insight on how to handle some of those situations. But right now we gotta head back to the house, as I forgot my bag, my camera, and everything. I put the battery on the charger, but we were rushing this morning to get the kids to school, get the wife to work, that I forgot to grab it all. On top of that, we have to grab something else to take back to my old work, and I got some things that I wanted to talk to him about. But let's get going. We're gonna go grab all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Down here at the park, and I was just kind of walking around a little bit and I wasn't sure. I know I wanted to kind of sit down a little bit and do a little bit of talking, but man, it is such a beautiful day out right now that I don't think I really want to sit down. I kind of want to walk. We might sit down, it's just depending on the surroundings, but I just kind of want to walk and enjoy this beautiful weather, because we don't get much of it here. We don't get much of it, and it's starting to warm up, so it's gonna be like one of those like enjoy it while we can type deals. Maybe we might go down and go check out the channel. I don't know, we'll see, but I think we're gonna walk up and walk around for a bit. I just wanted to make sure I had the stuff that I needed. My camera, tripod, set that. Maybe we'll go this way. Maybe we'll go that way. I'm gonna grab some lunch and kind of sat in the truck for a bit. But now I kind of want to come around. Maybe it's a little bit too close. Get out. I'll go this way. I wanted to get out and get some air, enjoy the weather. It's kind of like I wanted to talk about something that was kind of hitting me a little bit hard last night. If you watched my other couple videos, I've been kind of going through somewhat of a tough time in the last couple weeks. That losing my job, losing my career kind of sucks. And seeing the posting last night over on Indeed kind of solidified it. And so I was up pretty late last night, overthinking everything. And actually, you know what? Let's go over here, because this is beautiful over here. Look at this. Nice, good spot. And a good little overview. Perfect. Sorry, I know I'm biting my nails, but kind of, you know, started, I was, you know, overthinking a lot of it, and kind of reality, you know, set in. But you know, I continue to talk with my wife. You know, I'm continuing to talk with you guys. You know, that, you know, maybe you guys can give me some insights if you guys gone through something like this. I've never gone through anything like this myself. You know, I've always worked, I've always had a job, so I've never had anything like this to go through. And so maybe you guys can, you know, give me some insight of, if you guys gone through this, of what you guys done to, you know, pull yourself out or get back into it. I'm doing everything I can of, you know, getting out of the house. You know, the first couple weeks I just sat in the house, I didn't do anything. And now I'm trying to get out of the house, enjoy the outdoors, go for walks, and you know, kind of clear my mind, ease my mind. But man, this is beautiful. But let's continue, let's go. But yeah, like, you know, I'm overthinking everything. I'm overdoing it, and instead of just actually taking the time to relax and enjoy life. So, how are you? Good morning.
Good.
So I figured, you know, today we'll kind of talk about it a little bit, get some insight, and pull out the camera. We haven't pulled out the camera in quite some time, and see if we could find any pictures that we could take. Possibly, I wish I had a better, you know, tripod instead of everything being manual. But we got some music going, got a nice playlist going to see if we could find any, you know, nice and relaxing. I'm already winded, so good morning. Already winded. I am out of shape. Kind of already out of shape. I should start doing some more cardio. Kind of where the area that we're going to, here's a nice, they call it the butterfly garden, but I've brought, you know, some families down here to do their family photos, their family portraits. So maybe we can find something. You know what, maybe I should have, I didn't want to hunk the big lens around, but I have my other 75, or was it, yeah, 75 or 70 to 300 millimeter that maybe we can pull out and take some pictures. Maybe we can find some of the birds. We'll see, but look at this. I don't want to get too many people in there. Well, this is just beautiful. I love this. This is great. Should have done this already before. Kind of look around. Maybe there's no butterflies right now, unfortunately. They call it butterfly garden, but there's no butterflies. It'd be nice if we found one. That'd be cool. I can hear stuff moving around. Sorry, I got a little hangnail right there that's kind of bugging me. I'm trying to get that off, but hey, this is, yeah, definitely what I should have been doing. Should have been doing this last week. Get out of that house. Enjoy the trees. Enjoy everything. I don't know if we can, this would be, that might be something we can do. Let's see if we can pop the tripod out without breaking anything. I see people, a lot of like vloggers and stuff that they have, oh, don't do that. Sorry. That they have, you know, ones that click of a button and they just pops it on out. I think that would be nice. I think here, whoa, my ISO is super low or super high. I'm kind of sit down a little bit. Hopefully I don't hit it and knock it over. But you know what, maybe this could be something too that I needed to do. Turn that off. Let's go low. Get back into a passion that I used to enjoy. You know, I wanted to focus on landscaping photography when I first started this, but I know we're kind of a little bit off topic in a way of what the original, you know, video idea was supposed to be. But I'm just, right now, it's just like, I feel like I'm just like in the moment, at the moment. Oh, there it is. Like, it's been, now, this is something that I kind of been thinking about too, is everyone says shoot on RAW, but what other, I guess I can look that up too. What would be the best setting though to overcome instead of shooting on RAW that would give good picture quality? Good, let's see. Oh, excuse me. That's all that. I don't even know. Honestly, I probably should have did that another time, but that's okay. Maybe. Maybe RAW we might just stick with RAW, as that's kind of what I've been used to. Let's go with that. But go. I just thought that, you know, that would be a good spot, and that was, you know,
good picture. It could be good for black and white, but oh look, there is a butterfly. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Now I went behind the bushes. But like I was saying, like, how did you guys, if you guys had any overthinking, depression, you know, or anything like that, how did you guys end up overcoming it yourself? Because I'm up for anything, any ideas, anything that, you know, from an outside perspective would be great. As so far, this has been the best thing so far, is just coming out here and walking and enjoying sights, getting some fresh air, saying hi to, you know, people that are out here doing the same thing. Got that hangnail and it's kind of bugging me a bit. But we'll go down. We'll go down to the water. We'll go down and check out the channel, see if there's any boats coming through. We'll take it back. We'll go back the way we came.
Any butterflies?
There was one, but I don't think they're out right now yet.
No.
But there was one. I was trying to get a picture of it, and it went in the back, and I couldn't get to it.
The orange one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was a good size too. So see, it's a high area for, like I was saying, for the butterflies. That's why they call it butterfly garden. But they're not out right now. They're hiding away. There was only one at the moment. So it would have been a good spot to go in. You know, maybe it'd be another spot that I can go and just kind of sit down and talk in the future. Bring the camera back out. I think that's what we're doing. Maybe we're gonna go down. We'll go down to the channel over here and see if there's any boats. Maybe we can get some videos out there as well. It's starting to get bright though. But everybody's out right now. It's beautiful. But like I was saying, yeah. So far this has been the best, you know, best therapy that I can think of. Getting out of the house, because if I'm in the house, what I found to happen is I just start overthinking anything and everything, and then I get down, I get depressed and sad, I guess you could say. But I also need to get better at doing these as well, at vlogging, and I think just coming out here and hitting that record button and going down for a walk and having good conversations if we have it. But that was earlier. I think there was like a mommy and me class going. All the kiddos out. Cross over here. And one of the parts too that I need to get better at is how to keep talking, how to keep the conversation going. That's what I'm still struggling with, but just enjoy right now. Just enjoy our beautiful city. Enjoy the beautiful weather that's out right now. I think it's like 75 degrees. Pretty hot for our high right now. The other day we hit 93. Oh, it was beautiful. That was a good gust of wind, but 93 was the high on Sunday. And going from where it was like 60 degrees, maybe 70, to jump up to 90 in the 90s. Pretty good jump, pretty good jump. So I'm not looking forward to this summer. This summer, summer usually gets in between the around the 120s. So that's another thing I could probably be doing too, is everyone's bringing their kayaks out as well. Going out on the water. Everybody's in their fishing boats too. Everyone's fishing. But just walk with me. Come enjoy the views with me. I'll turn the camera around here too in a bit, show you the lake. But just come walk with me. I think that's what I really need the most of, is go. It's like our own personal oasis. Everyone just comes down right here, posts up, and they're easy ups. With their easy ups, chairs, coolers, barbecues, birthday parties. All of that. I didn't realize how heavy this camera is. So yeah, I've kind of already ran out of things to say a bit. Actually, I want to take a picture of this. I'll come over here and get a shot of these palm trees. Try to get that, the blue gates out of the way. We'll see what we can come up with. Oh, people are texting. Someone's smoking a little something. Trying to multitask. Getting into the busy part. Down here there's gonna be a lot of people. Everyone's hanging out in the channel today. Everyone's on there, even a couple people on their paddle boards too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but my screen just went blank and I wasn't sure if it stopped recording or not. I'm gonna go back. There's a set of 2 palm trees right here that would be amazing. And I should come down here tonight. Hopefully I can catch it before our softball game. And it'd be awesome for a sunset. I can go back just a little bit more. I got my 50mm on right now, so might need to go a little bit back more so we can get the whole thing. I wish that bench wasn't there. If that bench wasn't there, it'd be great. But I wanted to show you guys the channel real quick. We walked quite a bit. Get some steps in, even though we went and we worked out legs today. Some of the legs are kind of fried a bit. We'll go down here to the entrance. I bet you this water is pretty cold still. Guarantee it's not, like, definitely not warm. Still gets cold at night. And everyone comes down here and fishes. Maybe we can grab some of those ducks. There's some ducks down here. They're going away though. Somebody fishing. Catch anything yet? Not yet. Oh, okay. They'll start coming out eventually. Just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Try not to drop it. There's a marina over there. Beautiful mountains in the back. But yeah, this is morning. I'm down here during summertime. This place just gets packed full of boats. And then down, maybe we'll go down that way in another video, but down that way is the London Bridge as well. But we're gonna head back to the truck and get home real quick. We got some things to do down there. But yeah, if you ended up making it this far, I appreciate it. You know, let me know what your thoughts of what we were talking about earlier, of how you overcome your overthinking, overcome any of your depression or anything like that. Any outside perspective would, you know, be genuinely helpful. Yeah, you don't know me on a personal level, but I'm sure, you know, we've all related to something in the past. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.